Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. To the air right away is Brady.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
Ozzie, hey, ball 66. Jack it, reload.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing now is Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From midfield, here's Brady.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Brady to throw again.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
No, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
72. 72.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
Sugar!
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah, I will.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing is Hurts. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Fournette is in trouble, and he goes down to the end zone. 2 points, that's a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some great calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Hurts to throw. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish up with 6 instead of 3.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown. Dallas Goddard, 29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Check it, reload! Hey, check it!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Brady. And Evans pulls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. But first down, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of growing pain.
It's not in the bottle. It's in the bag. But it's done, though.
And it moves quickly on him. A lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw it on the final play.
Nah, probably a different one.
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts gets this to Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Hurts will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, 66. Gold 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
No, 66. Second. 72. 72.
From the 29, Brady. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Brady on third down. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Up the gut, Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. slam. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with a big bank for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66. Hold 50. Go up. No, 66.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first.
Sugar!
Now Brady got to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The drive will start with an option going left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go play action with Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. The 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. He'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if you look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Finding Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Regular. Hey, Alabama. Alert. Rip. Alert. Yeah.
to throw. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major said all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep. Give him that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
But first down, Hurts. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And some space here. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
What's up? Ooh-wee. Big mama, you ain't tell me it was Boo Boo. You fit that diaper up. It was a lot of them. She probably hit you with them silent Boo Boos. What you talking about, girl? What you talking about, girl? No, I'm straight, thank you. I think Bama finna lose. They was. It's on. I'm trying to catch it real quick. Yeah, but they ain't finna. Nah, Bama ain't finna lose. It's 40 seconds left, and they up by 4 though. But Texas A&M got the ball.